At Nfina, we deliver secure, resilient IT and backup solutions that protect your data and keep your organization running smoothly. Cyber attacks on state, local, and education sectors are skyrocketing, and the cost of recovery is higher than ever. In 2024, the average ransomware recovery for local governments hit nearly $3 million, and education incidents soared past $4 million. Nfina helps you stay resilient, ensuring your data and your mission are never compromised. In 2025, AI-driven cyber attacks have changed the game, targeting universities and government institutions nationwide. From universities like Columbia to Vanderbilt, these breaches expose millions of personal records. Nfina empowers you to fight back with solutions that anticipate, defend, and recover faster than ever before. We currently have a public cloud at Aubix right outside of Atlanta that replicates to Data Journey in Texas. We keep our clouds in sync using our snapshot technology that originates from the storage array. We also have a software package that we will mention later called Nfina View. It is written in-house and can monitor storage on-prem, backup, and cloud storage. While Veeam and other backup solutions provide protection, there's still a potential for backups to be compromised. With Nfina, snapshots are captured from the storage array and can serve as an alternative recovery method or your plan B in case local backups are compromised or deleted. Nfina's on-premise backup and disaster recovery solutions go beyond standard protection. Every system includes immutable snapshots, geo-redundant replication, rollback and failover recovery, backup testing, full encryption, and comprehensive monitoring across both on-prem and cloud environments. With Nfina, your data stays protected, compliant, and always accessible. Immutable snapshots are one of our most powerful safeguards. They're image-based backups that can't be modified or deleted, even by an administrator. This ensures protection from ransomware, insider threats, and unauthorized changes. Plus, they meet HIPAA and other compliance standards requiring long-term data retention and integrity. We replicate critical data to multiple geographically separate locations, creating a true safety net against regional outages or natural disasters. This delivers high availability, quick failover capabilities, and enhanced resilience that goes far beyond local redundancy. Nfina View is our software dashboard monitoring tool. Nfina View can view the edge, the cloud, the clusters, and uses the REST API over the network, eliminating the need for a USB serial port. Something special that we've added for some banking and insurance communities is the ability to generate a test backup report. You can take your virtual machines, clone them with immutable snapshots, stand them up in separate VLANs, and then verify that they're fully functional and capable. From there, we can run a test report to show any auditor proof of testing of your backup. We have rollback capability, so if you get hit by ransomware or any other catastrophe, we have the capability of rolling your VMs back within minutes and not hours or days. We also have failover capabilities, allowing you to take advantage of the geo-redundant architecture so you can move workloads back and forth between on-prem and cloud. In this next slide, we will show you how we can roll back your data from a ransomware attack.
For the rollback demo, I have 3 Windows virtual machines running on a storage volume, which is presented by one of our storage nodes. I have storage volume 01, it's 1 terabyte in size, and that is running these 3 virtual machines shown here. What I'll do now is run the Hive ransomware virus on these machines. You can see it turn my screen black, and in just a second, the ransom note will pop up. At this point, our files have been encrypted and the ransom note is presented. So over on the storage RAID side, we were taking snapshots. If we look at the storage volume, we can see we've been taking snapshots of the volume every 5 minutes. It's roughly 2:05 now, so if I come over here to the Snapshots tab, I can simply select the rollback. I'll list the last 5 snapshots. I'm going back about 10 minutes just to guarantee that we restore before the ransomware is actually executed. I'm selecting this point in time which will affect the 3 virtual machines. It will detect that those virtual machines are the ones running on that volume. We're going to choose rollback. We will confirm that we want a rollback, and we'll begin the process where we're actually going to roll back the entire volume, which will also roll back these 3 virtual machines over here. At this point, the rollback has been initiated from the storage array side. We've started the process of presenting the storage volume back to the ESX host. Once it's available to the ESX host, we will power on the virtual machines and bring them back online. Now we will re-enable the backup job, and it looks like the virtual machines have been powered back on. What we want to do now is test whether we can actually log in and see if the files are accessible. If I go to my Downloads page, I can see that those files are no longer encrypted, and I'm able to open the files.
Here is a case study for Metro Nashville Public Schools. We provided them with a significantly faster and substantially cheaper solution, including 512 gigabytes of RAM, 125 terabytes of NVMe storage, and 3.2 terabytes of NVMe cache. With our solutions, they were able to save over $86,000. This is the VCOM case study. They were hosting through Amazon, running them about $9,000 per month, not including ingress and egress charges. We charged them $4,000 per month in comparison to their original $9,000, saving them about $177,000 over 3 years. Here is a customer testimonial from Kevin White of the University of Chicago. Just great. We have completely switched from an HP DL380 shop to all Nfina and couldn't be happier. The sales staff was knowledgeable and did not try to oversell anything. They asked what we needed and suggested what would fit best. Also, a 5-year warranty included is just awesome. When competitors couldn't deliver on time or cost, Nfina did. With Stenger, we replaced aging infrastructure, supported 300 VDI desktops, and met every deadline. All with 5-year gold support and unmatched value, saving them over $1 million over 5 years. Here is the hyper-converged case study. The city of Kingsport was looking to replace aging infrastructure, spend less on solutions, and needed to purchase through the NCPA. Nfina's hyper-converged solution delivered power, storage, and scalability, all at a fraction of competitor pricing. Nfina products are available through state contracts in Alabama and Virginia, through NCPA contracts in states like Tennessee, or can be purchased from CDWG. Quantum computing is transforming state, local, and education organizations through enhanced efficiency, security, and advanced capabilities for complex problems. It's the next evolution in data analysis, and Nfina is already aligning our technology to support these emerging workloads securely and efficiently. It's time to rethink encryption based on the post-quantum threat. While pseudo-random entropy has been used successfully for decades, modern quantum and cloud computers can now exploit the vulnerability of the predictable nature of this weak entropy. The most fundamental building block in all encryption schemes is the random number. The Nfina solution replaces the older, weaker software-based pseudo-random entropy quantum random number generator, referred to as QRNG, with the most advanced hardware-based entropy solution available. This hardware-based entropy is proven technology and has been vetted and certified by the federal government's 3-letter agencies and is currently being used in mission-critical defense and intelligence operations. It is much stronger than software-based entropy. Many of our adversaries are trying to steal our data. They are deploying hack now, decrypt later to get our logins and our data so they can steal from our accounts. Large enterprise organizations have already deployed an on-prem root of trust entropy solution by spending millions of dollars to avoid theft and hefty credit card fines. Not having a sense of urgency about the threat of post-quantum risk can leave your enterprise vulnerable. You cannot assume the quantum threat is far off into the future. Since data and online communications are being harvested for later decryption of passwords and logins, you cannot assume you aren't a target. Ignoring current NIST guidelines on the post-quantum threat to your business can leave you out of compliance. NIST has approved 4 new algorithms for post-quantum cryptography in 2024. Because of the rapid advances in technology and quantum computing, we have reached an inflection point. What was once thought to be a threat in the future is becoming a threat now, and recent NIST and White House directives have made it imperative that we move into action. Recently published NIST standards in 2024 have started the clock on compliance and remediation of the post-quantum threat. Nfina's hardware-based quantum random entropy is very fast and complies with all of the relevant NIST-based standards needed for government and industry compliance. Here is a list of some of our current SLED customers. At Nfina, our solutions are designed to protect what matters most: your data and your reputation. Thank you for your time today. We look forward to helping your organization achieve true cyber resilience.